Oi! How's everyone doing? As promised, I said I was going to do a separate video describing who I am and what I do and just a few other things. I'm not going to go too much into detail, so just to make things a little interesting, a little fun, I decided I'm going to do just 50 random facts. But this is really just to get more people or to get more people aware as to who I really am. Apart from the 50 facts, first off, I go by the name of Jamal Bruce, otherwise known as Freakout, otherwise known as the Mind of Xavier. Just to get that off the bat, number one, I'm an introvert. From the time I was 11, it's only up to when I was in secondary school is when I really decided to become more interactive, and it's through my means of art. It's through dancing really I got me into like speaking to people more and getting to know people and just being able to be myself more around people. So you can see I'm an extroverted introvert. I don't know if that makes sense. Number two, I live in Bella Rosa, Gruzade, which is in the island of St. Lucia. I am very, very, very supportive towards campaigns to help those who deal with depression and suicidal thoughts. I'm a dancer. I've been dancing for 9 years now. I'm a Cancer. I was born on July 10th. I love African culture. I love pasta. I love it. I make it probably like every week. I believe in freedom of expression. I believe that you should have the freedom to say like how you feel without being anyway judged. I believe in meditation and the power of prayer. Number 11, I may be losing count for this. I was in a choir. I was in a church choir for about 3 years. I had my first girlfriend when I was 7, and we didn't break up till we were like 12 years old. I decided I wanted to be an artist when I was 8. I picked up writing poetry when I was 13 years old. Name Freakout came from a series of events from the time I was 12 to when I was 17. My drawings inspired my haircut. This is something I drew this is probably like 2010. I'm really just guessing, but this is a really old drawing I had. I have a thing for British accents. And I do believe that people have the right to express their love of nudity. It doesn't really bother me. I don't see it as anything sexual. I see the body as a work of art. Character, the name Xavier Wallowitz is pretty much basically me giving my depression a name. It's pretty much an alter ego for me. When I was in secondary school, constantly watched SmackDown vs. Raw videos of like the entrance videos. If I didn't pick up art in any shape or form as a career, I'd be a priest. 90% in terms of my concept art, my photo shoots and whatnot, 90% of what I post happened in a dream. When I was in infant school, I was a battle rapper. Before rap, I listened to a lot of rock music. My family had like a huge concern for me. You grew up in the Caribbean, what are you listening to rock music for? Alter Bridge, Stained, AC/DC, Metallica. My biggest influences. The first one is Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy taught me no matter what, be yourself. Even though he's a professional wrestler, he also does painting and poetry, by the way. Kid Cudi. I'm a huge Kid Cudi fan. Travis Scott. Travis Scott is a more recent influence. Kanye West and A$AP Rocky influenced me more in a fashion sense. They taught me that people are going to hate you no matter what you do. So you might as well give them a reason to hate you. I did martial arts. I did public speaking. I started public speaking out of boredom, to be honest. I also picked up dancing out of boredom too, but I'm in two dance groups. A group by the name of Untitled 51. Untitled 51, who I've been with for 4 years now, and Total HD. I have a thing for tribal and war paint. Jeff Hardy also inspired that whole tribal thing. I really appreciate self-appreciation. People don't love themselves enough. Number 31, I listened to Weird Al a lot. Number 32, I have a broad taste in music. Number 33, the very first album I bought was Comatose by Skillet. Number 34, the very first rap song I listened to was Craig Mack's Flavor in Your Air. But I didn't drink. But from then on, from the time I was 8, I decided to not drink again. Up until I turned 18. Number 36, my favorite female vocalist has to be Corinne Bailey Rae. Number 37, I Can't Speak Pato. Number 38, I have a great fear of falling. Number 39, the first girl I ever sang for walked away from me. Number 40, the longest I ever had a crush on someone was 7 years. Number 41, every year I create a series of projects which I start in January and I secretly plot them out up until my birthday, July 10th. There was the Year of the Madman, the Year of the Maniac, Year of Enigma, Year of Xavier being last year. This year, you will find out soon enough. Number 42, I made the wolf my spirit animal because I like wolves. Number 43, orange is my spirit color. Number 44, I didn't pick up a paintbrush until I left school. This is the first shirt I painted. Number 45, my voice alters. Number 46, when I'm hungry, I'm a completely different person. When I was part of this vocation committee, I came up with the idea of a youth program. The Hype Movement was really the name I had for a dance group. I changed it up, did some designing and whatnot, and I created High Altitude. Number 48, I have a strong belief in the talent in St. Lucia. Number 49, I started off doing Michael Jackson tribute performances. Before the name Freak Out, I was actually called MJ or Jackson. That was really my stage name. But the very first dance performance I ever had, I did a dance cover of Billie Jean. Yeah, and it also made like a huge impact on me. Like up to this day, people still like request me to do it. I really didn't think I was that good, to be honest. People really were impressed, or people really are impressed with what I've done and what I am planning to do. And last but not least, number 50, when I look back at all what I've accomplished, I'm just really thankful for all what I've been through and all what I've learned, because I could have stopped years ago. When I was like 12, 13, I always went through arguments with my families, with my parents, with friends and whatnot. And you know, these people always told you like, why are you doing this, but for what reason? You know, I call them the just so people. Like, you need to reject the people. I was watching this video yesterday, but yeah, you need to reject the people around you who don't think you have what it takes to be what you are. You can be whatever you want. All what I'm doing right now, I would never expect it to reach this far. I started dancing when I was 12. Now I'm in like huge music videos performing with these big artists, with like some of the biggest artists on island, like being affiliated with these big names in the creative industries. Just so great, just so go back a bit, the Enigma project, which I did 2 years ago. Enigma is more than just a word, it's actually an acronym. The term Enigma means exaggerating noble individuality while guiding a mindless audience. What that means is we all need to have this spirit where no matter what life throws at you, you need to keep in mind that there are a lot of people out there who are not aware as to what they're planning to do when they leave college, who don't know what life is really worth. Somebody right now is planning to kill themselves. Somebody right now is hurting themselves internally and externally. And you with the power to lead, with you with the power to do whatever it takes to lead us all into like this awesome, great standard. We all have what it takes to lead a nation. I believe we have what it takes to lead a nation. We just really need to show it, even if it means like being up in our faces. Not up in our face, because everybody have their beliefs and opinions. I'm out here to inspire. That's what I want to do. That's what I plan to. That's what I'm really planning to do, and I do a lot. I'm always on my feet. I would still walk out here refreshed and renewed, and forever thankful that I woke up to see a new day and that I'm out here to create something. That's just my opinion. I don't know what you think. I really do believe we can take this far. And yeah, these are the 50 facts about me. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and just stay tuned because I really plan to release like a lot in the future. And thank you guys so much. Stay safe. Look at what I found. We're just going through like my folder of old drawings that I have, and I was just going through like the concepts that I had, and here you are, like moons.